Hello.
Hello. Gotta catch them all. So, is it a Pokemon? Catch them all. Okay. So, just testing that. And this. Okay. So, just testing that. And this. Alright, we're good. Good. Good to go. Tayo ng... Oh, andun na rin si Karen.
Okay. Parang balat na balat si May. Malamig ba dyan?
This is my uniform.
Wait, abot ang wifi sa from your old house? Sa kung nasaan kayo ngayon? Magkatabi lang?
Katabing bahay lang eh. Katabi lang, dito lang sa likod.
Layo na nilipatan nyo, Joyce.
Yes. Amazing, right?
So, sino yung nakatira doon sa dati yung bahay?
Wala. Ano siya? Parang i-renovate siya nung may-ari.
Oh. So, ano lang yung modem, ano? Hindi pa nalilipat.
Yes. May tagal ng PLDT eh.
Okay. Hindi na ata lahat. Antayin 2 minutes.
Okay.
Gusto mo to with SI.
Kailangan niya palaban.
Last na control sa kanya ay si Karen. So, pasok ko Joyce yung control ni XI.
I have no idea how to play a paladin. So, sige, push natin yan. Alam nyo, lahat ng character sheets nyo, meron na akong access. I think.
Na-access mo na at one point.
Yeah. Si Ren na lang yata ang wala. Oo, kasi
So,
malamang hindi naman mawawala si Ren, di ba?
Mag-absent ka dyan.
Ha?
Mag-absent si Joy
Ay,
tapos
June,
si
meron ka pala.
Mag-absent ako.
May binigay
Dapat nga
sa'yo
mag-absent ako ngayon eh.
Item. Nakita mo na?
Ay, may magic item.
May bago kang magic item. Shard of the
Oh, yung
Ice
ice.
Cream.
Ice cream.
Check mo na lang kung ano yun.
Wait, so yung isa palang item ko kailangan kong ibigay sa iba kasi 3 lang ang pwede kong achievement.
Kailangan mo mamili ng isang i-give up. Or, pwede ka mag-attune every now and then. Papalit-palit.
Palit-palit.
Pwede kong ipamigay yung... Masaya silang lahat eh. Saan na ba yun? Saan may listahan?
Well, pwede
Eyes
ba
of Charming, I guess?
Eyes of Charming? Kanino may bigay ang Eyes of Charming?
Sinong may kailangan? Ay, ginagamit ko lang naman kasi yung pang troll eh. So, baka merong mas responsible owner.
Sex niya, dalawang long sword yung ano niya. Attune.
Grove of Elvenfine, yung gloves, at saka yung... Ayun. Yep, Eyes of Charming. I can give away my Eyes of Charming.
So, ang currently attune si Tuna is yung amulet, yung cloak, saka yung armor niya.
Yes.
Okay. So, sino raw gustong...
Meron ng goggle si ano si Bev.
So, babalik kayo para tanungin sa Oracle kung anong specific item yung kailangan niyang kunin.
Dapat siguro kay Ray yung Eyes of Charming para mas mapadali yung paghanap natin sa ano niya.
What?
Sa one
Kapag-
true love.
Ibang purpose pala yung ano.
Ibang
Sa paghanap ng
purpose yun.
i-prepare kay Ray.
Naririnig niyo ba yung ano, Spanish words?
Okay.
Medyo.
Hindi naman. Ako hindi.
Okay lang.
Hindi siya malinaw.
Okay. Hindi naman siya disturbing.
Hindi naman.
Okay.
Ilagay na lang natin muna sa sa bag yung Eyes of Charming ni Tuna. Kung wala namang nagagamit.
Ayaw mong gamitin.
You never know kung kailan niya kailangan gumamit ng item.
Napakinabangan ko na naman siya eh. So, huli na akong ibigay siya.
Free
Ito naman
love
hawakan mo na. Just let me know kung sino ang may gusto nun and I will give it to you. Okay.
Okay. So, anong balak niyo? We're going back to the Oracle.
Nakalis na tayo, di ba?
Well, nasa airship pa lang kayo. And about to Raven Rock.
Pero is it on the same day or the next
Oh,
day
yep.
na?
Hindi pa rin.
So we have to wait for another day.
Oh, bakit natin kailangan yung Oracle ulit? Di ba?
Gusto tanongin daw ni Ray kung ano yung mga relics na kailangan niyong hanapin.
I mean,
Specifically.
nalaman natin yung locations pero not yung specific relics kung ano yun.
Anyway, let's start habang pinag-iisipan niyo kung anong gagawin niyo.
Okay.
Okay.
So, si Harshlag is not with us, no?
Ah,
Wait, baka si Harsh nag-alam.
Saan nga pa siya nagpunta? Ba't wala siya? Ba't hindi siya
babantay.
nakasapay?
Babantayan lang ngayong temple.
Oh, okay.
Kasi may magnanakaw na.
welcome ulit sa another episode ng Storm Kings under episode 37, Gotta Catch 'Em All. Brief recap naman ang nangyari kahapon. So the party tried to figure out how to access the Oracle's chambers. While doing so, Tuna activated the trap on the archway, triggering an ice storm spell. Fortunately, the party was able to survive, and after giving it some thought, they were able to figure out how to activate the archway and gain access to the oracle. Inside, they met a ghost named Agoron. He explained how the oracle works, and after sharing to the party how he died, he gave the party his magical breastplate armor and an opal of the Eld rune, which Beverly chose to transfer the powers into her great axe. After asking their questions to the oracle, the group decided to head off to Raven's Rock on a quest to retrieve one or more of the giant's relics and bring it back to the oracle as an offering. And as they left the temple, an airship approached the party and with a masked individual asking them to come up. The party obliged and found out that the airship and its crew was a gift from Klaus, the great red dragon of the north. Cultists informed the party that if they are successful with defeating the giants, Clout has invited them to head over to his dominion and he will gladly give them reward. So, you're about parang you're slowly starting to move away from the temple. So you're gonna ask Josephine and others to turn back and ask your question either kay Harshnag or dun sa Oracle.
Well, yeah, since we're not pressed for time naman, di ba?
Hindi naman.
Not really.
Dami
So,
nga nating side quest eh.
so
Okay, so
sino yung captain of the ship?
si Delphine.
Del, Del Satin?
Del, Delphine.
Del Satin. So Bev is like, excuse me, who's the captain of this ship? Can we please just just go back down because we forgot something, just a little bit little quick.
Sabi ni Delphine sa'yo, oh, okay. It's your ship and you're free to do whatever you want with it. And he motions to the other parties that is piloting the ship to turn around. And after a few moments, you're back at the entrance to the temple. And the ship parang settled down a bit to the ground right in front of the temple entrance. And they lay out some rope ladders for you if you to get out of it.
Okay, I know we do not want to split the party, but it might be a good idea for some people to, watch our new ride in case, something bad happens. And we go out of the temple and it's on fire or something. So maybe some people go inside. Those who can run very fast, maybe me and Tuna. No, I think we're not so much enemies now that maybe she's forgotten about Marcos. Maybe we're becoming more like friends. So maybe should be the ones going to the temple. What do you think, Ray?
That's actually a good idea.
Yes,
But
Tuna seems to be a
yeah,
very good friend. I can tell. But what about the splitting of the party?
well, so okay, parang Ray sort of tries to remember all the wait, nung when we got okay, DM when you can if ever the party splits, can we go back to the play can we go back the way that we came? Yung the without the relatively peaceful way that we got out of the temple.
Uh, uh, as in, you're going back.
Kung if
Oo.
we're going back. Okay. Then, okay. Then, yeah.
Yung airship nagland right in front of the temple entrance. Yung yung dome na may mga pillars na mga
Okay, 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 okay,
then
okay, okay.
Oh, hindi naman ganun kalayo, di ba? So,
hindi ganun kalayo. Oh.
tatakbo lang kami ni
Well,
Tuna.
medyo malayo. Tatakbo lang kayo. You'll have to just run really fast.
And
So,
Tuna
well,
knows how to
okay.
speak the words, to make the
That
oracle
is true.
answer.
Tuna does
Sabi
know
ni
the
Lisa,
language. Oh,
Well, I guess that's okay. Are we going now?
that's enough. So yeah, we'll request Josephine to land the airship, and sure, if are you sure you don't need
sabi ni Josephine, or can I make a suggestion?
uh,
We can also stay out of sight if you have some sort of sending spell or signal that you can send us, and we can land again once we're ready to leave.
hmm, yeah, good idea. Um, so okay, what signal? Okay, then and I'll ask Tuna and the Bev. Well, okay. Do you want anyone else to be with you guys, like Ren or me or June here to accompany you guys?
Who's the fastest?
40 feet ang movement ni
Si
Bev.
Jun, pag nag-transform, I guess.
True. 30
Magaling.
minutes.
That's a
As
thought.
Big Jun is the fastest.
Can you transform to a giant eagle?
Mm.
Pwede ka na ba?
Can't fly. Di ba?
Can we ride a giant eagle? Can I ride a giant eagle?
I think we can all ride the giant eagle if ever.
Well, it's a giant eagle. So.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm game.
Oh, meron ka ng wild shape improvement, June at 8th level. So that
Yay!
is
Oh, meron na.
of yep. And you can
Flying form
transform
na ba
into a
yun?
giant eagle.
Oh, pwede ka na mag-giant eagle.
Kaya alam ka ng
Got it,
giant
got it.
eagle.
Then we can just fly up
Meron na.
the airship later.
Wala pa, hindi.
Di ba?
Wala pa siyang form ng giant eagle.
Maghanap pa siya.
Ah,
Maghanap pa siya ng
Magkano giant eagle?
Any CR1 beast, pwede na.
Okay, well, I'll just tell Josephina. Well, can we hide the airship somewhere that's still in view of the temple entrance, so that the minute that we see them emerge, we can go and get them.
We can just float up. Uh, uh, float up. Do you have any? We have some. So that they have a telescope or sort, periscope of sort, telescope.
I have a fancy schmancy periscope
Yung
I will
periscope.
that I've never used before. I will hand it to Ray, the
Ayun, so we can
bending
float
periscope.
up several hundred feet up in the air and wait for them to come out.
Ray, here's our bending periscope. Please take
Yeah,
good care of it.
I will. Okay, then I guess we can. Let's do that.
Okay. So si Tuna and si Beverly
Race you, and then
back
Tuna starts, running,
run.
dashing. Sorry.
Bev runs after her.
Okay. Tapos as Bev and Tuna fade out of view, Delphine motions to the crew member to race again the airship. Okay. Tuna and Beverly, you reach yung main gate leading to the main temple hall. It's closed.
Uh-huh.
It's closed?
Uh, remember, Harshnag closed it as you were.
Harshnag! Tuna starts yowling.
Yeah.
Harshnag, get out of
Harshnag! Maybe, knock on the door.
Get out of
And
there!
after a few minutes, you wait for a few minutes, and Harshnag opens the door with a grunt again. Quite ugly.
Hello, Harshnag. What are these relics that we're looking for again? What do they look like?
Sabi ni Harsha, "Oh, scratching his head. I'm sorry. I know where the location of the spirit mounds of the Utgard tribe, but I don't know what the relics look like, or specifically what the relics are. You might
Really?
want to ask the oracle."
Fine. Okay, Tuna, let's go.
Wait, but we have to wait for another day
Oh,
before we
really?
can ask
We have to
her,
wait for
right?
another day.
Yeah, I think we've already wasted our questions asking about Ray and Ren's love life. Didn't think things clearly.
Completely forgot.
We had different sets of priorities from our
Too
party
many
mates.
personal questions.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
okay, so maybe Harshnag will be back tomorrow, maybe around this time. We will knock
No,
again.
maybe. How about Harshnag? Can you ask the oracle, and then we will send you a message, sending
Sending
message,
spell.
sending spell tomorrow. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. I'm not a spellcaster. Maybe Ray can do something like that, and then you can tell her
Al- a-
what
alam
the
mo namin
items
if
are.
Ray can can use that spell na.
Do you know?
Has she ever?
I
Because
don't think she has ever used that.
yeah, she hasn't. Or maybe not Ray, or just like parang ganon. Na, kasi Tuna has an idea that you can send messages via magic because of her trauma with Marcos. So,
What?
I mean, that's every 6 seconds in her head. It's a voice in her head.
This is true.
Diba? For so many months. So maybe, I don't know, we can ask one of our party mates if one of them can do that. Or one of those guys in the airship.
Oh,
And
okay. I can ask the oracle. What do you specifically? What do you want to ask? What
uh,
do you want him to ask?
ask them what specific giant treasures or items we have to look for. Oh, it's the Tana!
Like,
Sorry, I
what's
got
the
excited.
relic that we're looking for in the what's that place called? The Raven
Raven Rock.
Even rock.
in Raven Rock. What's the relic that we're
Okay.
looking for in there
Okay.
specifically?
Okay.
And then ask what relic we need to look for in the other spots that you mark. Like
So
the
there
first
are like a four,
ilan ba
eight,
yun?
nine spots.
Yeah. Eh, if the oracle can only answer 6 questions at a
It
time,
will take 2 days. At least
yeah,
to
2 days, and we can call you back after 2 days.
you can parang sabi niya, you can ask me a day after for the at least the first 6 questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe ask about what else do you want to ask Beverly? Uh, Something to do with Ray again, personal life. Maybe June. Do you want to ask something about June? Maybe we can ask about his love life too.
Like maybe they were meant for each other.
Who?
June
June
and
and
Ray.
Ray. So that's why they don't have to. So that's why Ray doesn't have to do anything
Sabi ni
to
Hassan, do you
find true
want me to
love.
ask that question as well?
Um.
Lord.
Wait. Well,
Nawala si
yeah.
Mai.
Nag-walk out. But
Wait, anong ganap?
ay,
Nawala
hindi niyo
yung
narinig.
wifi.
Oh, hindi niyo narinig.
Oh.
Lol.
We asked Harshnag to ask the oracle if Ray and June are meant for each other.
Sige, bala kayo.
Sige, wala.
Can maybe we can ask that, but I don't know who's the spellcaster who will send a message. There's a
Di will go back to the ship, and, and then talk to Ray, then go back to Harsh.
Yeah.
Should have.
Oh, sabi,
Yeah, we'll figure that
well,
out later.
if that plan doesn't work, then we'll just come back. If not, I'll assume that you have a way to contact me
Yeah,
How
yeah,
long are
sure.
you staying here, Harshnak?
until you get back.
Oh, okay.
So a long time.
As
Hopefully
long
not.
as it takes.
Probably half a year. Real time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, so yun nga, so we run back to Ray and ask Ray.
Okay. So you
Ray!
run out and you see yung airship is still singing hi, hi, up in the sky.
So
You wait
it,
a few minutes as it
Ray!
starts to drift slowly downwards. And as it lands, okay, you
Ray! Do you know any of those annoying spells that Marcus used to do to us? Like how how he keeps sending us messages. Can anyone in that ship do that with Harshnag?
sabi niya, not me.
Unfortunately, not me as well. I tell, I say, yeah.
What?
wait,
It's
out of
not me.
character. Hindi ba cleric ang sending?
Oh,
It's sending or message.
Sending.
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 Oh,
Message
so
kasi
then.
limited lang yung ano eh,
Sending unlimited distance.
ang sending. Sending.
Dapat merong
Alam
ano na.
alam ko may sending kasi parang nagamit ko yun before.
Oh, ang sending is Bard, Cleric, and Wizard.
Level 3 spell lang siya. So, dapat meron.
Does any one of you know how to do that spell? Or is there a spell like that but less annoying?
Sabi ni Josephine, we have no spellcasters within our crew. Wow.
Why?
Okay, akala ko kasi message. So, but if it's sending, yeah, I have the spell slot for it.
So you can do it?
um, sure I can.
Okay, cool. And then Tuna whispers to Beverly, we can't ask Harshnag to ask about Ray and June because Ray will kill us. So yeah, abort mission, abort.
So maybe we use a code name, you know? Like
Oh,
Ray,
let's ask. Yeah, let's tell
Ray, like
Harshnag.
Raymio and Juliet.
What the heck?
Tuna just makes us like I fully support. Ray, sure. Let's tell Harshnag to use code names. Let's see what happens.
So we run back
Yeah.
to wait,
So,
wait a minute.
oh,
We run back to Harshlag.
Yeah. So explain that code name to her.
sorry. So what? Yeah. So we explain to Harshnag the plan. So ask about Ray and
Jesus Christ.
June, and then use keywords or what nicknames for them, so that Ray wouldn't suspect a thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Good plan.
Iba yung mas detailed part ng plan.
Okay.
Yun yung mas importante.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Parang,
And then I guess we go back to the airship.
okay, you go back to the airship. Josephine asks you, all set?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
And she motions again. So the ship starts to move towards where Raven Rock is. It's going to be about a day or so travel for you guys. So what are you guys doing while you're traveling?
Bev is experimenting with her with uh, with with her cooking. So She gained the chef na feat, di ba?
Wow.
Parang what kind of supplies ba meron sila? Parang I assume they have enough provisions ba?
So Josephine, she takes you in on a tour sa below deck. So, skip ang below deck. So, let me take Beverly here. So, she takes you below deck. Um, she shows you yung ano nila, yung mga supplies nila ng pagkain and so this room, the storeroom is packed to the ceiling with crates of rations, barrels of fresh water, and casks of dwarven ale and fine elven wine, enough to
Oh.
feed about 10 people for 100 days.
Oh.
And it's being secured to iron rings bolted into the wall so that the containers won't move around. Uh, Beverly, make a perception check.
Perception check. Where's my character sheet? Here it here. Wait lang. Okay, perception.
Okay,
14.
you notice that the crates, most of the crates have different like emblems of merchant guilds or
Mm-hmm.
something to which those crates previously belonged to.
Okay.
And you kind of assume that there's a high chance that all of these crates that you have were probably stolen from Caravan.
Ooh.
Stolen, di ba pwedeng nag-shopping sila sa iba-ibang like like mali ba ni Bev na ano sila, they're very they they have a wide uh, array of tastes.
Whatever helps you sleep better at
Like
night.
meron pa mga
Yeah.
blood stains, yung mga crate ganun.
Wala naman. So far, you don't see any blood stains.
Sige, so sige,
Not
Bev just
yet.
asked. Bev asked, this is Delcephine, right?
Ah, si Josephine.
Delcephine. Wow, look at how there's so many different things you have in here. Where did you get them?
Oh, these are all taken by our master cloud as payment for those caravans that pass through his domain.
Oh, so like a kind of um,
Um,
like a tax or
mm,
something like
you
that.
can see that, yes.
Oh, right. Oh, this cloud, this looks like a very smart person. Okay, so I can make, lots of delicious food for you and your crew and for us as well. So let me do the cooking. Okay, I even have my own stove over here. And she takes out her axe and speaks the command word. Tapos mag-ano siya. Mag-light up siya in flames. Pwede na siyang kalan. I just need, I was also looking for maybe some portable pots and pans that I could carry with us so we can cook on the road. It's very tiring to always have to eat
Oh,
rations and
oh,
stuff like that.
we don't have that, but I guess if you guys can maybe buy some from nearby towns, you can stop by somewhere.
Oh, what is on the way to Raven Rock? Do you know?
Oh, we're in the spine of the world,
Is there a shopping
so
center here?
probably the closest town that we can stop by is Mirabar.
Mirabar. No, not Mirabar.
Wait.
Too many,
Aren't we like
too many dwarves in
maybe
there.
not near a bar?
Or once we get past Raven Rock, we can stop by. From there, we can reach Green Chander or Hunterstone.
Saan nga ba kami malapit? Malapit kami sa...
Yun, diba? Okay. So this is yung Eye of the All Father.
Saan tayo wanted?
Ito yung Mirabar kasi.
Wala akong
Tapos
nakikita.
ito yung wala.
Oh,
Sure?
nasa airship si Bev.
Diyan dynamic lighting. Okay. Ayan.
Ayun.
Dynamic lighting yung map. Anyway. So, ito yung Eye of the All Father. And ito yung Mirabar.
Raven
And
Rock.
well, you're close at Great Worm Cavern, so if you want to decide to go to Great Worm Cavern, you could probably reach that faster.
It's okay. We're not in a hurry. And we we determined that it's it's best if we go to Raven Rock first. First. So yun. Okay. So sige, Bev goes back above deck and
Okay.
and goes back to the party.
So after the tour, okay. So anything else that anybody would like to do as you continue your travels to Raven Rock? A few hours siguro while you guys were traveling, Josephine parang walks over to Miss Roth and says that she will take care of, I guess, manning the ship while he takes some rest. And Miss Roth here, he kinda moves toward XI, and he seems really interested, and he asks XI that he has never seen something like XI before, and he would if he proves himself trustworthy, maybe he could examine XI sometime. See what makes him work, what makes him tick.
How does XR react to that? He's being propositioned.
Sabi ni Richard, I'm actually the ship engineer, and maybe if you want, I could maybe do some maintenance work with you on you.
Nakakontrol ba sa XI?
Kay Tuna na nakamute.
Di yata narinig ni Tuna.
Ako ba talaga ang magkocontrol kay XI?
It's up to you.
Sigurado kayo. XI will say, thank you for your offer. Sure. So, basically, pumayag siya.
And you parang
It's like it's like you've been sent by my deity because my mechanic is not here. So
as soon as
send
I
someone
said
else.
that, parang yung cultist right in front of us, parang suddenly shouts, yes, and raises his fist. And then he noticed, makes himself
Oh, okay.
sabi niya, thank you, sir, thank you.
Okay. Okay, just make sure you polish my my
I'll make sure of it.
every day.
I'll make it so shiny that the enemies would, enemy weapons would just slide through your armor.
You know, pero Bev kind of takes this guy aside. Sino who's this guy?
Si Nizrot.
No, Deidroth. But you know, watch out because be careful around his sword. You know, he doesn't want just anyone touching his sword. For some reason, he gets really mad when when others ask for him to unsheath it.
Sabi ni Nizrot,
He gets very angry.
don't worry, man. I'm just interested in how Oh, what makes XI work? I have never seen um, uh, a thing like him before.
Okay, okay. Yes, I warned you about this sword, okay?
Okay, noted, ma'am.
Wala bang dumadaan na giant flying creatures?
Right now,
Say,
wala. Sky is clear. You can't see anything right now.
as in ganyan kaidilim.
Hmm. So,
Tuna will practice her new skill of shooting two crossbows at once. Can she use someone for target practice? Would anyone like to volunteer as
sabi,
tribute?
sabi maybe Beverly wants, since you're all besties now.
I'm
Anyone got an apple?
We have lots. That's the thing says we have lots of apple below deck in the storeroom.
Hmm,
maybe you
can I have
could
a couple?
Sure.
ask
Feel free
um,
to roam around the ship.
maybe you could ask June to, conjure one of those goats and you go target practice.
I don't want to target practice ghosts. That's so mean. Why would I do that?
June does not like that idea.
Here, so Tuna get some apples. Beverly, sit over there. Come on, your son and I, we used to do this all the time. Come on, sit
No,
there.
but this is such a waste of such a good apple. I could make so many dishes from this one. Are you just going to
It's
shoot it?
okay. You can eat it after.
No, but if you hit it, it'll fall out of the ship. The ship.
Are you gonna sit or I'm gonna stab you with this the arrow?
Okay,
Come on.
fine.
Okay, good girl.
I'll play.
And then she puts the apple on
Top.
Beverly's head.
Okay.
What do I
Make
have to roll?
make your attack roll with your hand crossbow.
Crossbow. 19.
You manage to hit yung apple. Do you attack it again with your bonus action? Kasi di ba, napapractice
Yes.
ka ng quick reload mo. Okay, make
Yeah.
another roll.
13.
This one veers a little off and almost parang hits Beverly right in the head, but fortunately it veers a bit off. It kind of takes off some of her hair.
Not the hair.
Some
Okay,
lang, I
that's
guess.
enough
This one.
recognition. Anyone want apple pie later?
Ray, make a perception check. As you were nervously looking at what Tuna and Beverly were doing, you noticed that the cultist behind you, manning the parang ballista, has been staring at you for quite some time now.
Does Bev see this?
You
Or
can make a
Is it
perception.
a guy? Is it a guy?
They're all wearing masks and robes.
Ah, so we don't
But
know if it's a girl or a
you know
guy.
that Nincrot is a guy by the sound of his voice, and Delphine is a
Okay.
girl by the sound of her voice.
Okay.
You don't
So
notice
the
it.
other guy.
You're too preoccupied with what Tuna is trying uh, to do to you
okay,
to notice.
fair, fair.
And as soon as the guy sees that parang Ray turns her attention for a moment, the guy parang uh, parang strikes a pose and says, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh no!
Manonood ng Friends reunion. Wait.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
What's this guy's name? I want to know what's his name.
Yeah, I see Brassic.
Brassic. Akala ko Joey.
So, I parang, I politely ask him if it is nga the first time he's seen a dragonborn before.
I wouldn't ask you how you doing if it wasn't my first time seeing a Dragon Ball before.
Uh, Fair. Okay. And she replies, I'm doing well. You? And I parang completely ignore him parang for after saying that.
Sabi niya, well, you know me, just standing around here, taking control of this big gun over here. And he kind of like puts his hand on the big ballista right in front of him.
It's always Ray who gets the weirdo. I swear.
What does it look like when Dragonborn rolls their eyes? Di ba slit yung eyes nila? Parang pusa.
Good question.
How do they all react?
Parang si Smao.
Yeah.
Aside,
Parang nag-roll your eyes na the most.
Buti you remember that. O nga, no?
yeah. Would you like to, sabi niya, I'm off in a few hours. Would you like to take a tour down the ship?
Oh my
Maybe
god.
steal some rations?
What?
Wow.
Ray sort of
I'm
thinks
so
about
sad Tuna doesn't see this.
Ray sort of squints and thinks about it. Maybe. Let's see. Parang- and she continues to look on worryingly dun sa
And
target practice ni ano ni
sabi niya,
Tuna.
she said that, she says, it's a date then.
Patay. parang parang she doesn't realize this kasi she's very distracted by yun nga by Tuna's target practice. So, pero she waves. Sure, sure, sure. Parang no.
And she said, sure, sure. So you see, you feel Ren's elbow parang on your side. Like this. And,
Ouch! What?
and gives you a
Bakit mo
thumbs
nga
up.
naman sana?
Ouch! What?
Gives you a thumbs up. Okay, so that's it. And anything else you guys are doing? So as the sun begins to set, Josephine parang asks you, any of you guys standing guard at night? Are you guys going to be standing guard, or are you guys going to be sleeping below deck?
Are we supposed to stand guard on the ang tawag dun? Sa taas? The roost?
Sa roof.
What's it called?
Sabi ni Josephine, there's another four of us that should come up in a few minutes. In a few moments. One of them will basically uh, take care of standing on the what would they call this crow's nest.
Crow's nest. Oh, no, wait. I think you did not understand my question. I will rephrase it. Wait, I'm not gonna ask a question anymore. I'm just gonna say it. I want to go to the cruise.
Oh, 100 years ago.
Vanguard.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Sabi ni that in that case, I'll tell the guy that's supposed to replace Oriscus up there that you want to be the one to stand guard at the post nest.
I mean, he can go there too with me. If it will, if we will fit. I don't
Unfortunately,
know.
no, it's a bit tight up there,
Okay. Then yes,
and
I
one of
will
you might
stay there.
fall.
Okay, I will stay there.
Okay.
Maybe for just an hour and then I'll go to sleep.
So, sino mag-watch sa inyo? For tips, I guess, as we travel.
Ako isang araw lang. Ay, isang araw, isang oras lang.
Okay. So, Ren says he can guard, I guess.
Yeah, dapat meron sa atin at least laging
They're you parang judging by how they look, you know that they're not um, they won't be able to parang effectively defend yung airship if something
yeah.
tough.
So both
Right.
as a way
I
to
can take
defend.
first watch.
Yeah.
Okay, Tuna takes first watch.
Yeah, Bev will take the second one.
Okay, si Ren can take one, the third one.
June na lang yung last.
June, maybe you can see flying eagles during your watch. You should stay on the crow's nest too.
Then the crow's nest. Carrying.
Or maybe other flying things. You never know.
Okay, so si June. And then so first watch si Tuna, then si Beverly, then si Ren, and then si June. Okay. So I can take you guys. So I guess Tuna will remain aboard ship. I can take you.
Yeah.
Ah, merong tatlong empty room. You can guys take. Bahala na kayo decide kung saan kayo. You're free to move your tokens dyan sa below deck.
Ooh, okay.
One room has the remaining four copies parang tucked together. Parang they're rooming in together.
So hammocks yung mga to.
Let's say it's the parang double deck.
Double deck na hammocks. Okay.
And maybe some guys would need to sleep on sleeping bags on the floor just so that you guys can fit. Okay, Delphine parang calls to Oriscus as the other angels are exploring below. He calls Oriscus to come down so that Tuna can climb up the crow's nest.
Hi.
So si Oriscus, Tuna,
Yeah.
he tells you as he climbs down, he tells you to be careful up there. And yep, Tuna, I need you to make acrobatics check or athletics check, whatever do you want.
I have a climbing. Ano? I have climbing speed. I can climb.
You can
Wait.
climb.
Yes, I have cat's claws. So,
You take out your claws and it says Oriscus suddenly says
okay.
balloon claws.
I can acrobatic.
Maybe not the good idea.
Fine. Fine. I will roll acrobatics then. 18.
Okay. Parang he was trying to mentor you how to climb, and you just speedily climbs up to the crow's nest. And I assume you take yung parachute.
Yes! Oh, this is so cool, guys. It's so cool.
You take a peek at the periscope and you could clearly see yung Pine of the World Mountains. And from where you are, it's mostly snow, but the view from up the coast is breathtaking as you are parang several hundred feet up in the air. And the skies are clear. And thankfully may dark vision pa rin. So, uh, okay. So, how the Tuna's watch ended up with nothing happening of note. So, next up is Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Before I switch to Beverly, Tuna, did you do anything other than stay at the coast nest?
Is the crow's nest made of wood?
Parang ganun.
Okay, she will scratch her claws like deliberately against the no claws pala ha. Parang yung
Scratching
pusa.
post.
Did you also scratch the balloon?
No. Tuna is not suicidal.
Okay, so now the question is partially damaged with some claw marks. Akala kasi nulat mo yung pangalan mo, Tuna. Here.
Ganun. Tuna is here.
Tuna sat here. Okay. Um, so si Beverly, during your watch, Beverly, anything special that you did? Or did anything that you wanted to do?
Um, by time pa naman later, right? As part of the long rest, at the end of the long rest, she will prepare a breakfast for everyone.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
So I guess she walks around the ship and thinks of what to serve for breakfast based dun sa mga ingredients na meron.
Okay. Hey, that's Beverly. Then Ren's watch ended up uneventful as well. There's not a lot of things to encounter when you're that high up in the air. The next watch is taken by June. So June, are you going to climb yung crow's nest? Um,
He can try.
okay. When you walk up, as soon as you switch watch with Ren, a new crew greets you.
Oh,
So they introduce themselves. Basically, one of them introduced herself as Perelia, and he tells you that she is the sister of Delphine, and introduces her the members of her for the that came with her. Basically, it's Laz, Trout, and Zalkia. Parang Zalkia is really really tall cultist, maybe as tall as you in firbolg form. So medyo mga 6 feet, more than 6 feet. And she doesn't and this person doesn't say much. The second person is small, and by the sound of her voice, Lass is a girl, and she tells you that she is the another engineer for the ship, just like Nizrot. And Trout tells you that he is the one assigned to climb up the crow's nest during their shift. So, do you want to climb the crow's nest, June?
sure, sure, sure.
Make an acrobatics or athletics check. Da-na-na-na.
Sorry, nag
Okay, 12. Okay, so you managed to climb up the crow's nest. It was harder than you thought. There were times when you were a bit nervous that you might fall off the balloon as you try to parang you try to grip hard on the ropes to get you to the crow's nest. And once you get to the crow's nest, you notice that there are scratch marks on the wooden pot, and maybe you could somewhat make out some words. Maybe tuna was here, or
Can June use some druid magic to disguise that that scratch mark?
ano ka, the druid craft ka.
Uh,
Okay, so you erase yung scratch marks dun sa crow's nest. And you parang the rest of your watch also was uneventful. You didn't see anything else apart from the breathtaking scenery of the night sky and the snowy mountains below.
no flying.
Okay. So the next morning, yeah, all of you wake up. Um, you see yung new crew in Aperelia is still manning the ship for now. As you head up to the deck. And Beverly serves you breakfast. Anong niluto ni Beverly for the party?
Ito yung may, well, ano bang meron sa ship?
Whatever you can think of is probably there. As long as it's not very exotic.
Di ano siguro, ano bang, bacon, eggs and toast.
Okay.
For breakfast.
For the party and for the crew.
Yeah. And and you can save some of the toast
Okay.
for, tawag dito, okay. Yung toast na merong yung bacon flavored toast can last for the next 8 hours. You can use a bonus action to eat one of them to gain temporary hit points. To gain ano ba?
Ilang temper.
3 temporary hit points
Oh, okay. Gano'ng katagal yung temporary point?
until mag long rest, I believe.
Okay. So you guys gain 3 temporary hit points.
Ooh, nice.
Salamat sa share.
3?
So in order to eat, some of the cultists need to take off their mask. Okay.
Oh.
Moment of truth.
So, do they actually take off their mask or parang do they eat like this?
They take off their mask. You see Pirelli parang so I will
Parang Mandalorian lang.
Hindi sila
This is the way.
Camera pans out habang kumakain sila.
Seriously,
So, gaano siya kagwapo? Or hindi gwapo?
si
Wala na dun yung, di ba bagong crew yan?
bagong crew yan. Tulog pa
Wala
sila.
dun yung nagpakit kay Ray.
Wala din yung nag-text.
Natuloy ba yung date nila pala? Hindi natin.
Oh, wow.
Natuloy nga ba?
Ray? I mean, we don't know, pero meta. Natuloy ba? Just one.
Wow.
So, si Perelia, she takes off her mask and her hood. And she appears to be parang a very young girl, probably in her late teens or maybe close to early 20s. She has parang blonde hair with some highlights, red highlights on her hair. The other one has blue highlights on her hair and black hair. Lady Silas. And the really tall cultist behind you is also another woman. She doesn't say much, but um, as she eats quietly. Si Perelia parang as she eats, parang she's parang really, really overjoyed. Parang, this is so good. I have never eaten something so delicious like this before. Compliments to the chef, whoever made this.
Dev, did you choke on your food?
No,
Then why are you coughing?
no, I just remembered something. It's nothing.
Sabi ni Ren.
Did you remember your husband?
Sabi ni Ren, you've really outdone yourself, Beth. I think this is the best meal that you have prepared so far.
Toast.
Toast
This is
with
the best toast you've prepared so far.
Bacon flavored toast.
egg.
Well,
Amazing.
Si
well,
Ray,
you.
si Ray just parang just nods at Bev while she's eating.
Sabi ni Ren, I hope these are not the the bird's egg that we took from the forest.
Oh, nga, no? Well, no, that's
Are
still
you
with
can look
me.
at
Hindi
It
ba?
hasn't hatched yet.
Oh, nga, it hasn't hatched.
the I doubt it will, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Are you keeping it warm though?
Ah,
where did where did saan ba nakalagay yung egg?
Sa,
Sa
ano,
backpack
sa
ni Bed.
backpack ni Bev.
I think she constantly spices it, but I don't know if she warms it.
Well, she tries to warm it during the night.
Okay.
Keeps it close.
Body warmth.
Or she goes like, this egg?
So, so after the hearty meal, it's about close to noon when Aurelia says that I think we're getting close. You can see the statue from here.
Statue.
She points um, to the direction in front of the ship. Na kay Ray ba yung periscope?
Yeah, well, I guess nung bumalik na si Tuna, binalik ko na sa kanya.
So nakitulog. Just Tuna take a look.
sure.
Tuna, you take a
Oh,
look at the periscope and you see parang ahead of you is what looks to be a giant statue of a raven. From where you are, you're not sure how tall it is, but parang looking at the trees and the statue that's close to it, maybe assume that's maybe around maybe 100 feet tall, and it's like
Guys,
a
guys,
raven
guys!
perching in the center of a plateau, and it's facing west. So from where you are, I suppose it's turned its back, parang nakatalikod sa inyo.
Cool. Tuna announces, guys, look, a giant raven, and then she starts waving her periscope to anyone who wants to take a look as well.
I'll let
What?
A giant raven, giant raven.
as the
Pero hindi ko
others,
specify na statue siya. So sinabi ko lang giant raven. Giant raven!
what? Is it flying towards us?
Parang si Ren takes up his heavy crossbow. Where?
June ready his javelin.
Is it Ray asks, is it flying towards us?
It's flying away! I'm from the opposite direction. Here, look! And then she has the periscope. It's facing the other direction.
So you take a look, Ray, and you see a giant raven statue perched, what seems to be parang naka-perch na.
Stand down, I tell the others. It's a statue. is it made of like is it made of rock or something?
It's made of rock.
Oh,
And
stand down. It's a giant stone
as
statue
you
as I hand the periscope over to Ren so
as
that he
you
could see.
slowly get closer to the statue, parang you see three three giant ravens actually perched on there's parang around the statue may mga wooden perches, giant wooden perches, and you see three giant ravens perched
Kita naman namin lahat yun.
uh,
Okay.
from where you are, and also from using your periscope, you could spot maybe three barbarians right in front of the statue.
Right.
What?
So what do you guys want to do? Parang sabi ni Prela, so where should we let's see off?
Let's land on the top of the giant statue.
Yeah,
But
yeah, just
wait, before wait, Ray will say before we do anything else. I asked Tuna and Bev. I guess we could send we could send the message to Harshnag now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
mhm,
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so 25 words, right? Oh my god. Okay.
mhm.
Okay, wait. 25 words. Hmm. Okay. Sending a message to Harshnag. Uh, treasure, right? Treasure
Mhm.
in Raven Rock. Okay.
Raven Rock.
Bilang mo na 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay.
Tingnan ko
Okay.
yung side view nung Raven Rock sa group. Ah, ah, so ano yung question mo kay Harshman?
So, Harshnag Ray here. Ask the Oracle what the treasure in Raven Rock is. Please reply to this message.
And after a few moments, he replies, ring and a great club.
Oh, sorry? A ring.
Oh, so dalawa.
Okay.
So where do you want to set her?
It's
As you are on top of Raven Rock, you see parang right to the south of the statue, there seems to be another altar, and the altar is placed in a depression that looks that is like in the shape of a wolf.
a what?
A wolf.
A wolf?
Uh, so I guess I can take you to the map. Copy ko lang ang mga character tokens. 8, 2, 4, 5, 6. Take you to the map. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Wrong click.
Where'd you go?
Wrong click. My notes.
GM, where'd you go?
My notes. All my notes gone.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
GM, why?
Why? Roll 20, why? Loading, loading. So, where do you want to set your airship? Do you want set it right beside the barbarians? Do you want to set it somewhere somewhere else? Take it.
in front of the barbarians, nasa harap sila ng temple, right?
Nasa harap sila nung Stone Raven.
Anong Stone Raven?
Walang temple. There's no temple there.
Oh,
Parang
okay.
isang mound na may mga, I guess it would seem to be like cairns and parang burial grounds ng mga barbarians.
Oh, okay. Um, Tapos behind, oh, here we go. May ano. Side view, side view. Ravens. Ito yung nakita namin sa harap. Sa taas.
Mm.
Menu. Tapos okay. Wait, we're flying up. I ask giant ravens, eh.
Where do you want to land? Like, do you
I
want to land
right
west,
in right on top of them, lol.
right on top of them?
Joke lang. No.
Parang commando style, parang rappelling down the air to shoot.
Oh, good lord.
Uh, and also, you continue to look at them. You see that in 3 ravens, they have like saddles on their backs. Meaning to say that it might indicate that they are being used as mounts of sorts.
These are giant ravens.
Yep,
Live giant
live
ravens.
giant ravens.
There we go.
See, I told you there were giant ravens.
Point.
Hey June, can you transform like them?
Can
Not
now.
yet.
I'm trying to look.
She can analyze, parang study them for about maybe a short rest, 2 hours. And she can maybe transform to a giant raven herself. Himself.
So should we distract them for 2 hours so you can study one of them?
DM, how far are we from them right now?
You're you're about to go past them with your ship. You're parang right on top, pero several hundred feet away. He doesn't seem to be paying mind to you as you pass them.
Well, I consult party. Well, there seems to be people, but
I say we
go ahead. I mean,
are
what do you
are we
what do you
trying
want to
to
do?
be are we trying to be friendly, or are we straight out attacking?
Um,
Do they look strong? Do they look
DM,
very strong?
what do we know about Raven Rock itself? Or can we ask some of the crew what they know about Raven Rock?
Raven Rock. What do the crew know? Let me check.
Ta-da!
Nawala lahat ng in-open ko.
Maybe Bev can talk to them as fellow muscular people.
Have they seen us?
If the airship is quite parang an eyesore, so they probably know that you are there.
So, and what are their stance?
They haven't moved from their spot. As you pass them, or if somebody is observing what they are doing, you could see that the two of the 3 barbarians are just standing on the icy ground, while the third one seems to be parang sitting in front of the statue.
Okay.
Parang they would tell you that the Raven Rock is parang yung is a secret mound for both the Black Ribbon clan of the Utgard barbarians and as well as the Grey Wolf clan.
Well, Ray remembers. Well, they are the same barbarians who were.
No, the other barbarians are Grey Worm.
Oh,
These
Grey
are
Worm.
Grey
Oh,
Wolves.
okay. They were not the same barbarians who were going to ransack the temple sana.
No, they're
Hmm.
not the same. Well, at least the three barbarians down there, their winter cloaks are black. They're wearing black winter cloaks on their backs. So they look slightly different than the ones that you've encountered before.
Okay, and what are they, anong gear nila? Like, do they look like they have long-ranged weapons or what?
They look like they have melee weapons. Doesn't seem like long range is gonna be a problem to them, seeing that they have mounts,
They have flying mounts.
they have flying
Ah,
ravens.
giant ravens. Okay,
Uh,
okay, okay. All right. So, sige, Bev goes to the side of the airship. Hola, barbarians! We're looking for a ring and a great club. Have you seen any of these nearby?
Oh my god.
uh, one of the two barbarians that are standing up looks up and just looks nothing.
Rude.
Wait, what did he do? The barbarian?
He just looks up and doesn't do anything.
Probably didn't. Probably didn't hear us.
Maybe he doesn't understand common. Try speaking another language, Bev. Try barbarian language.
Uh, ano ba? She says the same thing in Dwarven.
Same result. No response from the three.
Tuna tries it in giant.
Nothing. But
How
you're just screaming at
how
them.
high
Or
how high are we flying up, DM?
probably you're at this point maybe mga a little over 100 feet na lang. Since you're
Or maybe they don't actually
probably
understand us.
close to 200 feet kasi 100 feet tall pala yung statue. So you have to be
Okay.
slightly higher than that.
It's not that they're rude, it's just that they don't actually understand what we're saying. We're so
Or
far
hear us.
away.
Um,
We're so far away.
well, I tell the party, well, you can always try to approach them peacefully first, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Um, okay.
So you ask Perelia to set down the airship.
Yes.
Mhm.
But where can we land? No, we can't. That we won't disturb any of the cairns because I guess parang burial cairns
Burial
yung
ground
mga to. Yeah,
yes.
okay. So where can we land without like disturbing them?
So Perelia finds a spot somewhere west and close enough that you could walk maybe a few hundred feet away from the burial mounds. So you guys walk, all six of you.
Yeah.
So you
Yes,
walk towards
but I tell sino uli yung nasa ship si
Perelia.
Perelia. I tell Perelia okay, please set us down, but
Okay.
just in case that we need to what that we fight, um ano ba maganda? Meron silang spear
May,
gun.
may balista sila dun
May
sa
balista
Balista.
sila. No, no. But the moment that you see us fighting, please take off and help us. Or wait, just in case we need to fight, sino yung gusto nasa ship?
Hmm?
Sino sa atin yung gusto na nasa ship sila habang lumalaban?
Sabi ni Ren, I can attack from the ship.
Me
Yes.
too. I can also do that. Unless we
Uh,
have to retrieve something, then I can be very fast and get it.
Tuna would know yung hand crossbow has limited range.
Ah, talaga? Why?
So, maliit lang
No,
siya.
why?
60 feet lang ata yung hand crossbow.
So sad. 30 feet lang siya!
30 feet lang. Oh. So, yeah. Sabi ni Ren, my heavy crossbow has a range of 400 feet. So, like, I can be high up.
I don't like you anymore.
Sabi ni Ren, I have sharpshooter. So, I can shoot from 400 feet without any penalty.
I don't like you anymore.
So, I'll be with the ship.
Okay. Okay, well,
I can retrieve stuff quickly.
okay. So yun, I'll tell Perillion na if ever that this breaks out in a fight, some of us will return to the ship so that we could you could help us fight as well
Sabi ni Ren,
because ice
do
ice
you
the
want us
three
to
ravens.
um, go up as soon as you leave so that we're ready to support you in case something happens?
What's faster? I mean, what's faster because someone will need to. Ah wait, so Ren is staying by the ship.
Ah, since he can shoot
Okay.
from like 400 feet away.
Okay, gets. Pero si Tuna also wants to be with the ship, right?
No, it's okay. I can stay here with you guys. And then if I have to get something, you just let me know so that I will steal it away while you're busy distracting the opponents. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll ask Perilla to take off na. But just be within but just be hovering. And please mind those ravens.
Okay. So parang si Ren says farewell to you guys. With, so as soon as the airship sets down and you guys are able to get on the ground, the ship starts to float away again. You walk
Then,
towards you walk.
addresses the tall, tall girl. It was nice talking to you. Kahit di sila nakita. Bago siya umalis.
Ooh.
Do
You
we
just see
notice this? Do we notice this?
you can make your perception checks if you hear let's see if you hear June say that the
Is my
the
finger
girl
gun?
si Celtia, she just parang grumbles parang parang she doesn't say anything.
Hindi naman talaga sila nag-usap.
Beverly hears this exchange between the two. Tuna unfortunately doesn't. Sorry, Tuna. So you walk, I guess, west, eastward as you approach the rock, uh, the giant statue. Uh, as you get closer, the two barbarians standing on the ground, parang turns around and parang sort of readies their weapon, but the man at up this close you could see that he has white hair, parang almost parang partially bald. He motions to the two to parang stand down and he greets you. So I'm am I right to assume that you came here to retrieve the stolen giant relic that the Black Raven clan possess?
Well, yes.
Very perceptive of you, sir.
Well, you were screaming from the top of your lungs from that airship,
Ah, so
and
you heard us.
word travels fast when a group of adventurers kill Wormblood, the chieftain of the Grey Worm tribe.
Ah, yes. Well, he was well, he was ransacking an ancient temple of the giants, and our giant friend was quite upset. So we did what we had to help him.
So, what do you propose?
Dot dot dot.
What do you want in exchange for the relics,
Well,
sir?
I'll let you know the
Officer?
location of these relics in exchange. Should my clan ever need any assistance in the future, I would like to believe that I could count on you to help us.
It's not so bad.
This sounds like a fair trade, sir.
Or we
May
can
I?
just leave Bev with you.
What? Um, what? Can
That doesn't sound like a
What?
bad idea either.
wait? Ray. Ray will ask for the Ray for ask for this guy's name, and yeah,
He, he says that my name is Jor. I am the Lord Chieftain of the Raven, Black Raven clan.
okay. Just let's see.
So do we have are you okay with the terms of my deal?
I step uh, I'll step forward and extend my hand and shake and will say, as much as I I I agree, as much as possible, I would like to prevent bloodshed when it is preventable.
He he takes he shakes your hand firmly and says that's good to hear that we could come to an agreement. Winter is coming and we need all the help that we could get. Well, the artifact that you seek is buried underneath the ground in front of the raven statue. From the stories that I've heard my father's father tell me, uh, it might take you a good 5 hours to dig through. Did you guys bring any shovel?
Hmm. But we don't. But perhaps we have some thinking of baka meron sa ship.
Sabi niya, I have one right here. And he points to the side of the statue. Do you see one? There's only one shovel though.
Joke.
Are we gonna take turns?
And sabi niya, and also the Grey Wolf clan's relic is buried underneath their altar. You would either have to destroy it or find a way to burrow and get it. And
Fine.
from what I've heard, it's very deeper than the Black Raven's relic.
I see. Well, Ray will say, perhaps we can thank you thank you if we can borrow your shovel. And I think we can. Hopefully there are shovels in the airship that they came in, and I'll start. I'll start signaling to. I'll start signaling to Ren to get. Oh, fine. Wait.
Yeah, Bev rolls up her sleeves and starts to dig.
With her bare hands.
Then, meron silang shovel, di ba?
Wala, yeah. Okay. So, parang he also asked, anything else you would want, request before, if not, I mean, I will leave with my,
Um. Ray asks, are there any is there anything guarding these? Is there anything we need to know about these relics? Are there any entities or something that are guarding these two relics that we need to know?
sabi niya, well, you won't have any problems with my clan. Not sure about the Grey Wolf clan's relic.
Are there Are they anywhere near here? I mean, the Grey Wolf clan.
He just parang shake his head. Present na.
Well, I guess we'll need to find a way to dig down without disturbing their altar.
He
Um,
like asks June, "Oh, you young man, you seem like a druid. Do you like want to, take a look at my ride? Maybe want to take your
Oh,
beast form?"
while we're digging.
While you're digging, June is like looking at the giant raven, inspecting its brain. Okay, parang Ren, parang set, goes down and paano sinabi ka Ren? Sinignal mo lang, like,
parang
she steps
down
down and,
and parang Ray will go. Ray will go to the ship
okay,
and tell Ren, "Oh, we don't need to fight them after all. We just need a lot of shovels."
sabi ni
As
Ren, I will check, tapos sabi ni, uh, sabi ng mga coaches, we're actually not, we didn't actually expect that you would need to, like, unearth something, but I think there's one more shovel down at the storeroom. And
just
then
one.
goes down to check and hands you another one.
That's one. Well, two is better than one. So
Okay.
Ray will
I
return.
have a
Uh,
lot. I have a lot of teaspoons.
wala ba sa inyo may like may cantrips that you could use? Since I guess it's only si Ray lang pala tsaka si ano no. Si Ray lang pala ang spellcaster right now.
Si June, busy si June.
Si June, I'm not sure if anong meron kay June. Let me check kung ano merong spell si June. Kung may magagamit ba siya. Busy nga pala siya. So, she needs like
Busy
2
siya,
hours to
busy.
study
Busy
yung
siya.
giant
How
raven.
long,
It takes her 2 hours. The guys are busy shoveling with 2 shovels. They probably take turns just so that they don't end up tired. After maybe
Um,
about, yes,
yeah.
three,
Si Ray, well, just to help, kasi di ba may maze lang yung meron siya.
ah,
So,
okay,
maybe, and nakita niya na medyo snowy yung ground.
okay,
So, baka yung soil beneath is medyo harder than usual kasi malamig. So, ang gagawin na lang niya with her mace is parang
okay,
parang para yung earth mag-loosen. So, parang papound niya yung ground with her mace para mas madaling i-shovel out.
ah,
So, yun. So, I guess parang additional tulong niya yun.
okay, after maybe about 3 hours of
Wow.
shoveling with Ray hitting the ground and softening it with
Point.
her mace,
Point.
you finally hit something metallic
Yep.
and you unearth it, and it's a ring made of hardened magma sized for a giant's finger.
So, bracelet siya.
So it's like parang ano siya.
Bigger than a bracelet. Kasi,
Bigger than a bracelet probably.
So, pwedeng...
is it hot?
No. It's cold.
Oh, that's okay.
Does it shrink if we try it to put it on?
Do you want to try to attune to the ring?
I
Um,
already have 3 attuned items.
Bev will try it.
Reminded me.
Okay, so
Wait,
Bev
wait.
volunteers to attune to the ring. Good to know. And maybe after a short rest, after 2 hours, the ring um, shrinks to fit Beverly's index finger. And you see suddenly warm orange light spills from the minuscule cracks that form on its outer surface.
Manuscript.
And
Script. Bigla.
I guess I can
I'm
say
ready to rule the moment. Fun,
Beverly.
fun.
Ayun, you can check yung journal nyo. Should be there.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Saan na yan?
So, when you
Magma
activate
ring.
it, the ring has 6 charges. You can spend 1 charge to cast Conjure Minor Elemental
Ooh.
or
Ooh.
cast Fire Shield from the ring.
Ooh, fire shield. Cool.
O yung warm version lang, so that protects you from cold damage.
For magma methods or for magmins or the
Okay, so that's one of the rings. So it's about maybe spend about 5 hours. So it's about early in the afternoon now. What do you guys do?
Maybe take a break. June, have you finished
Attuning.
studying
Yep. June
studying
has
the
finished attuning to the
Raven?
Raven. Yeah.
Being the raven.
Do you ask
Giant.
June to see if he
Can
can
I can I
transform?
try?
Okay. June concentrates for a moment and you see her transform into a giant raven. Because there are now 4 giant ravens in the on top of Raven Rock. One of them doesn't have saddles, and you can and June like squawks, and the other ravens squawks in return.
Do they
nag-usap na
Do they
sila.
understand each
understand
other?
each other?
Uh,
The ravens are smart. Can we understand each other?
you can, kung meron kang ano, they don't understand common, but you can, meron kang ano, di ba? Sino
I
ba may
have
nakakausap sa mga
speech of
animal?
Speak with ravens.
Speak
no,
animals
I
ata
have
si June.
meron. And
Hmm.
yung ano, yung speech of peace English.
Hmm.
Wait, June, can I try riding on your back?
We're resting, I guess.
Okay, you rest for an hour. I guess while resting, June is taking tuna on her back, right?
The
Flying
joyride.
on a joyride around, scouting the area, the immediate area. Aside from the cairns, you don't see anything around Raven Rock for now.
June, can you try pooping on Bev's head while
What?
she's not looking?
What?
Why would you
As a
do
raven,
that?
you don't hear me. We're up in the air.
So does June try to poop on Beverly.
Why is June obeying Tuna?
You don't. She doesn't have
The
to. Tuna is
Raven
asking.
squawks in complaint as Tuna mentions this request.
Why are you dictating my bowel movement?
You hear another
Wait,
squawk.
he's that in
But it,
in
it
Raven
squawks.
Squawk.
Raven tongue.
Hindi siya makakapag makapagsalita while in
So
while
sinasabi nila pero hindi ko siya naiintindihan.
yeah,
Yep.
he says it but you don't understand it.
He squawks angrily.
Oh. So yeah. After that rest, you have what's your plan? As soon as you finish parang resting, si Jor bids farewell
Oh, I thank him.
and the three of them parang take their saddle, mount the three other giant ravens and fly away.
What is that?
Okay, well, let's tackle the wolf one.
Okay, you walk towards the area. Tapos si Red bumalik na sa ship. You, with two shovels on your person, you arrive at the area where the altar is. So, what do you want to do?
First, I will let DM ritual cast detect magic muna. Maybe since Jor doesn't really know about the wolf clan. I'll try to see if there's some kind of magic protecting the altar.
Hmm. Can you detect it from where you are? Ang sabi dito, you feel an aura of, you see an aura of transmutation magic emanating from underneath the altar.
Transmutation by transformation. Okay, at least transmutation. Okay, well it's not abjuration, so I guess we're still okay. No, I'll just warn the others that there's this aura of transmutation magic.
What does that
That's
mean, Ray?
transmutation, some kind of transformative magic, perhaps. Maybe,
Like June transforms into a giant raven?
maybe. Ray is not that knowledgeable in the magic schools. Pero maybe it's like I point to Bev's ring. Maybe it's like that. It did transform, sort of.
Okay.
So, DM. So Jor said that it's right underneath
The
yung
altar.
altar, right?
So, yung
Okay.
altar, there's like a piece of stone on top. Parang yung altar nila is there's a piece of stone block na merong engraved na faces of the moon
Ooh,
on the stone.
face of the moon.
Mm-mm. If you try to burrow from not somewhere outside the altar, it might you might be able to avoid having to parang sort of destroy the altar,
Yun nga eh, parang
but it will might take longer.
yeah. Um, Ray doesn't really want to destroy the altar. Pero parang yun nga eh, parang paslope yung
Pa-slope,
paslope
you
yung
try to
dig
slope
down.
down.
Well, let's start. I mean, how okay, by our estimation, how many hours longer will it take us?
You don't know.
Ano oras na DM?
Early in the afternoon,
Bev starts digging.
Beb digs a few feet away from the altar.
She's a bit nervous. She's a bit nervous about those moon symbols on the altar. It's okay. Yes, will help. So that. Oh, let's start digging.
Okay, so you dig, and probably it takes you already early in the evening, and you're still digging.
DM, is there a moon out tonight?
There is.
Aha! Okay.
The sky is
Maybe we
clear,
should
the moon is bright.
maybe we should cover the moon or something. Can we
What?
try that? Is there any way to do that? Maybe we can make the airship fly so that it blocks our view of the moon.
That
And
that could have worked.
you could from where early could probably spot yung shadow ng airship nyo. about maybe 6 7 hours, 6 hours in, you find Beverly and I guess XI hit something solid in the ground.
Tonk.
You see something that's made of bone wrapped with leather, partially wrapped with leather. It's the bone is like a giant bone. It's big. You don't know what that is, but the leather wrapping suggests that it's been used as a weapon before.
Oh, like a great club.
Uh,
Okay.
so you continue digging and you try to pull on it. It's very heavy. Anong strength ni Beverly?
15? 15, I think. No, 17.
Okay, 17. So, and with XI helping, it takes the both of you some effort as you grunt to pull and pull the bone out of from where it and finally dislodges after some time, and you pull and you manage to pull like a 14-foot long, 250-pound
Oh.
red dragon's thigh bone
So, so, so,
wrapped in old leather.
wow.
Okay. Can Bev spend like some time trying to attune to it? See kung mag-shrink siya.
Kasha ba
Like
siya,
the
So
kasha
ring.
ba siya, kasha ba siya in that, kung ganun siya kalaki, kasha ba siya sa boat? Sa ano? No?
probably would over maybe but it would parang it would a tight fit dun sa boat niya.
Oh boy. Well,
Well,
let's,
well kaya nga
But
Bev is, Bev,
yeah, okay,
Bev,
Beverly
okay,
tried to
okay.
attune to it. As Beverly is trying to attune to it, you suddenly hear wolves howling,
Here we go.
and you could hear the wolves howling, parang or the howling getting closer and closer, and it's coming from all directions.
Should we run? Should we start running, or are we? Are we staying here?
Uh,
Bev, how long? How long do you still need? How much time more do you need?
well,
And
I,
about
I, I don't know.
halfway into Beb's concentration, maybe an hour has passed, and you suddenly several wolves comes into view. They are bigger than you. They
So
are
an hour has passed and can you pray nag-shrink yung weapon?
hindi pa rin.
Okay.
Usually takes the ring took about maybe 2 hours for it shrunk.
Okay.
June, is it okay if we kill the wolves?
And the
wait.
wolves are like parang barking angrily at you.
Are
We
are
don't
they
want
all
to be killed by wolves, so let's kill the wolves.
are they all are the wolves, are all of them parang on all fours,
Yep, all
kumbaga?
of them are all on all fours. Three of them are somewhat larger than the other wolves, although all of them seems to be larger
The regular type of
than like
wolves.
Okay.
yeah.
Should we try taming them?
I
Bev speaks the command word to light up her battle axe. Does the wolves react to the fire
Uh,
like normal wolves?
as you light up your battle axe, the wolves bark angrily and they rush forward to attack you. And I need everyone to
late.
roll initiative.
Okay, no. Okay, so not normal wolves. At, at least we know. Yeah, wala akong token. I can see my
Wala
token.
talaga makita.
Okay, there's my
Nasaan si
token. But I can't see anything.
XI?
You can see.
Yeah, dapat may light ako, diba, from the axe.
Naka-off yung dynamic lighting. So,
I see them. I see the scary wolves
I
and the
don't see
normal looking
anything.
wolves.
may vision din yung character nyo.
Kaya refresh ako.
Black lang yung
Refresh.
screen.
Sinong mga walang nakikita? Ray, may nakikita ka?
Meron. May nakita. Kita ko lahat. Ito kay map.
So, try ka mag-refresh.
Naka-off yung dynamic lighting, so dapat may nakikita kayo.
Wala, tapos nawala yung mga video feed niya. Hey, hey, hey. Wala. I don't see anything. Wala, naghang na yung Roll20.
Ah.
Yes, ha?
Okay. Diyan, I can see you again. Pero wala pa rin yung map for me. It's weird.
It's weird.
That's weird.
Initiative.
Aha.
8.12. DM, I'm declaring na Warcaster na yung kukunin kong feat. Nakalimutan ko nga pala di
Desperate
pala ako desperate time.
Just for time.
Might as well. I'm getting Warcaster na. Lol.
Warcaster.
Parang ano siya,
Best
staple. Ito ng mga
feat.
spellcaster.
Best feat ever.
Nasa-select ko yung token eh, pero ano, what happened?
Nung gumagalaw si Beverly,
namamove ko siya,
off ko yung vision and on ko ulit. Save.
pero hindi ko siya kita.
Token emit bright light. Try kung lang emit ka ng light. There. Pinakita ka na.
Wala pa din.
Weird. Ikaw, June, may nakita ka? June?
Ay, nakamute ka.
Nakamit yata may. June? Okay. Habang nagta-troubleshoot si Bev at may Tuna, the wolves are
Eto.
about the closest wolves are probably about 50 feet away from you.
Okay.
Ito sa north, na yung northern part ng wolves.
Okay. I will. Great. So I have to move 30 feet. At least 30 feet near them. So that I can use my. What's that? Hand crossbow.
Who do you target? There are three wolves to the north. One of them is larger than the other two.
I don't like the larger. So I will target the one sa baba. Ay, wait lang. Mali ako na napindot. This one.
Okay.
Maybe this one.
Okay.
So I will move 30 feet away from it.
So dito ka. Somewhere.
Yeah. And then I will fire my hand crossbow twice.
Okay. Roll your hand first attack.
Natural 20!
Whoa!
Then, kaso nga lang, wala akong sneak attack, sadness. Not
Wala
bad!
Wala kang sneak attack, no? Hindi ka assassin. Assassin na tayo may sneak attack kapag hindi pa nakaka-act yung
Hindi. Alert.
character.
Hindi. Scout ako. Scout.
Scout. Sneak attack.
7 plus 4, and then 1 more.
Oh, lang.
17.
17
hit.
So,
Does it
25
hit?
points of damage. Right? 11 points of damage yung first, no? 17 hit. Yes, it hits. Roll attack.
7 plus was another 7.
So that's 14, 18 points of damage. The wolf howls in pain and looking pretty rough after your attack.
Tuna shouts, "No hard feelings!"
XI, what does XI do?
Ako rin pala yun. Can XI reach the hurt wolf with his speed?
Uh, if you double move, yes.
Pero he won't be able to attack
Uh,
na, no?
uh, you can
Wala
engage.
siyang ranged attack.
You can engage with the two wolves.
Which one?
Yung dalawa, para hindi makalapit.
Meron siyang pwedeng, ano?
Right, from where he is, wala. Anong
What?
what's next? Kung nasaan siya, wala siyang ma-attack na wolf.
So wala siyang maaabot within his speed
Pero he can double move.
unless he double moves.
Engage two wolves para hindi agad makalapit sa iyo. And which weapon does XI pick?
Yeah, I guess. He's cursed longsword.
Okay, he takes out the cursed longsword. XI eye splashes red. And he moves here, I guess. To engage the two wolves that are there.
Yeah.
And next, this one attacks XI directly. So,
Sorry.
so may advantage
Sorry,
sa attack roll niya. 16, which is
Nope. Miss.
next is si Mai. Ako mag-roll na mga. Wala ka nakita, Mai?
Wala pa rin.
Nagka-type siya.
Lock lang talaga.
Naka-mute ka, May. Ayun.
Ako rin, wala pa rin. Black lang din.
Weird. Wait, check ko nga. Let me roll initiative for Mai. Hindi niya rin nakikita yung map.
Oh, hindi ko nakita yung map. Black lang yung map.
What if I enable yung dynamic lighting? Yan. I think June can...
Ayan, kita ko na.
Weird. So, may kita pa kayo pag naka-enable yung dynamic lighting.
At tapos sa akin ngayon madilim. Ang weird.
Weird, di ba?
Madilim siya sa akin, pero meron lang spot of light sa gitna.
Oo.
Like, kita ko yung character ko, pero up to a certain point lang.
Ganun talaga pag dynamic lighting kasi malilimit yung field of vision niya. So, hindi niya makikita yung outside sa field of vision.
Parang bagong dynamic lighting to
So, since naka-on naman yung merong like for 20 feet light si Bev. Okay, so June turn mo muna pala. Before I go to this guy's turn. Kita mo na? June.
Teka,
June?
mahina ba yung volume ni Mai?
Hindi ko alam.
Parang nagkasalita siya eh.
Parang narinig
Nagsasalita ko, parang
Pero
sobrang hina. Sobrang hina.
Hello.
Ayun. Hello.
Okay.
What's up?
Dapat ako nakadikit.
Ayun.
They're about mga 30 feet away from you right now.
Okay. Ay, sino to?
Kalaban din yan. There are three wolves to the north of you. They're about 30 feet away from you and Beverly.
So I can reach them.
Ah, ah. Mm.
Okay. Okay. I will call lightning.
Call lightning. Click it.
Level 3.
You suddenly see storm clouds forming above Raven Rock and a lightning.
What's this?
Saan yung ano mo? 5 feet point mo? Dito?
Yes.
So, tatlo sila and they may need to make a dexterity saving throw DC 15. So, yung first two, yung mga maliit na wolves will make their dex save. Next it, and next it, so they take 10 lightning damage. A giant lightning bolt hit the three wolves to the north. Silver. Into the save. Fails. And take 21 points of damage. Okay. That's your turn, June.
Yes.
Hindi ka na gagalaw.
Ay, pwede umatras. Or,
Okay. You move 30 feet away back. So you're about 60 feet away from them.
okay.
And this guy will move towards XI. And 2 attacks. He tries to hit XI with his claw. 19, I think, misses.
Misses.
And tries to bite him. 22.
Misses. Tangke.
Miss, and that's it for his turn. Next yung wolf. They have 50 feet speed, so this one attacks Beverly and tries to bite at Beverly. 19.
Hits.
Take 7 piercing damage. Make a strength saving throw.
7 piercing damage. Okay. Wait. Did I surprise round ba to?
Hindi.
Okay. 7 piercing damage. Okay. Strength saving throw.
Ah,
Strength saving throw. XI is malayo. Ba't ganun? 100 feet. Okay.
hindi, malapit. Dikit ko na eh.
Within
Kasi
ilang
malayo si XI sa'yo.
malayo sa XI. Okay. So, walang Okay. Strength saving throw. 15.
You make it. And this other wolf, 60 feet, double moves and just makes it here near XI. And this guy is done. Next wolf, yung katabi ni XI, will attack him. 23, no? Tap. You're
Yep.
hitting nothing but.
Nabawas nyo na yung temporary hit points. So, whoever has taken damage.
May temporary hit points pala kayo.
Yung first attack, -3. From that hearty breakfast.
And next is this guy. and moves towards Beverly and attacks you again.
Bring it.
15,
15.
15, ah,
Yeah, hits.
8 piercing damage and strength saving throw ulit.
Strength saving throw. Ilan yun? 8?
8,
14.
14, you just make it. And next is this guy, I think, moves here. Double moves to XI spot. So they are now parang swarming XI. So si Ren on the airship, he fires at
Samahan, safe na safe.
yung
Okay.
umatake. Seeing that the wolves have been biting at Beverly, he fires one heavy crossbow at one of the wolves. That hits, and that is 14 piercing damage. Kalimutan ko mag-on ng sharpshooter. He fires the second one with sharpshooter this time. Pop, pop, pop. 10. Misses. Okay, this one also moves here, moves near Beverly. Okay, these are all near Beverly. And he makes an attack at you. First, a claw.
Mm-hmm.
23
Hits.
hit. You take 6 slashing damage. And the other one, he bites at you. 20. That hits,
Hit.
and you take 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And make a constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 17.
You okay. Beverly, your turn. You have 3 wolves accosting you right now.
Right. She already has her flaming
Great axe.
battle axe out. So she as a sa bonus action, she enters into your rage and she swings glory twice dun sa smaller wolf just to get rid of it.
The one that yung meron ng sticking, may crossbow bolt sticking into it.
Yep. Mm.
Okay. So,
Okay. Yeah. Reckless attack. Why not?
okay.
Nag-hit naman sila. So, 18. It's 18 hit.
18 hit.
So, that's 11 slashing, 5 fire damage. So, 16.
That kills the wolf. Goes
Alright.
down.
So, she swings at the others, the other four-legged wolf.
Okay.
And that's going to be 10.
Miss.
Miss. So, that ends her turn.
Okay. This one, double move and it's right where XI is as well. This one bites at XI with advantage.
Scratching post na si XI.
Parang, kaya parang they are been hitting nothing but metal.
Kating,
Ray,
kating,
your
kat.
turn. You see wolves, about 6 wolves, half a dozen wolves attacking XI.
Jesus.
None of them hitting.
And none of them hitting.
This may be a good thing. I'll move. How far is Tuna from XI right now?
He is about 30 feet away.
30 feet. God damn it. How far away am I from XI? Wait,
I would say, yeah, that would be accurate. So 40 feet.
45. Shoot. Okay. Sige, I'll move 30 feet. Yung full ano ko.
Okay.
Towards. So, 30 feet towards this particular wall.
Okay.
Okay, yun. And, I will 15 feet. So right now, I am Okay, I'm here na. I am going to cast spiritual weapon
Okay.
on to target. Wait, sige. Sa bonus action na. Bonus action spiritual weapon, but and for my action, I'm going to also cast. Hindi. Retract. Ano lang muna. I'm going para agad. I'm going to conjure spirit guardians muna agad.
As your action.
Yes, as my action.
Okay. So you're within 30 feet of isang wolf. Um,
Spirit guardians. 15 feet nga lang. I'll have to move closer.
okay. So you summon your spirit guardian. That's
for my
your turn.
bonus for my bonus action, can I cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
After casting spiritual guardians, no.
Oo. No, okay. Then yun na, spirit guardians muna and turn.
Okay. One of the wolves near XI will try to bite with advantage. 25, that hits. Critical hit.
Oops.
XI takes 15 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
XI needs to make a strength saving throw. 13 and just makes it. You see one of the wolf bites XI in the leg and tries to drag him down, but XI manages to stand his ground.
Okay, minus, so 30, I have 15 minus 3.
12 damage. Minus 12.
Okay.
Huna, your turn.
Yeah,
You see
okay.
XI surrounded by wolves
Okay.
on all corners.
Hang in there! She fires her hand crossbow at the same wolf that she fired of 25?
25 hits.
15 plus 5?
20, you kill yung isang
Ooh. Okay. I move to the uh, wolf right beside it. Whoever that is. Patong-patong na sila ngayon, so I don't
Okay.
know.
You fire your...
25 ulit.
Yep, that's it.
12 plus
Right.
5.
5 lang. Walang attack in second.
Ah, damn! Okay. Sige. Okay.
The wolf cries in pain from your crossbow bolt and parang turns at you.
Go, look back, look back.
XI.
XI uses his, ano nga yung sinabi ko? Cursed longsword against, meron bang ibang wounded na wolf?
The creature that you just attacked, that will not attack, was the same creature that bit you on the leg. And for some reason, XI feels that he has to kill this particular creature. So XI has
okay.
to make an attack on that creature, ignoring the other wolves.
Alright. Ito yung SW plus Curse Longsword.
Iba yan,
Tama
iba yan.
ba? Okay. So, Cursed Longsword lang. Okay. What's SW?
Yung Sacred Cursed Long, ano yan? Pag,
That one first long sword.
he needs to use yung ano mo na niya, Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon to use that.
It's a sacred cursed long sword. It doesn't know its own identity. Okay, that's it.
Cursed
12 damage.
Parang yan yung ano niya eh.
9?
6, 9 slashing damage. Okay. But second attack.
Meron siyang second attack.
Dalawa attacks niya per round.
Parang yung Shikai sa
Natural 20. Galit.
12.
Uy, ano? Smite.
Smite, preemptive smite.
Pwede
Small
yun.
ano ba yan?
Smite.
Small
Okay.
wolf ba yan? Small wolf.
Small wolf. He has to attack the small wolf. You can smite for 1 level. 2d8 din yun, di ba?
Oh. Level 1 smite.
So,
Extra din yun.
Para sure napatay na.
Saan dito?
Di ba sa mag-bawas ka lang ng 1 spell slot sa level 1.
Sa level 1.
Tas mag-roll ka ng 2d8.
2d8. So, critical hits of 4d8. Mag-roll ka ng 4d8.
Hindi ba 1d8 lang per spell level ang smite?
I think 2d8 ang Let me check. 2d8 for the first level slot, plus
4D8.
1d8 per spell level.
Oh, okay. So 4D8 ka
So,
roll mo.
48 yan.
4D8.
Ah,
25.
you chop off the head of the wolf. X
Galit na
eyes
galit.
gleaming red.
You touched me.
You hit
How
me.
dare you?
So this one will attack XI still
How
with
dare you, lowly
right
wolf.
advantage. 24, that hits. You take XI takes 6 piercing damage. And XI makes a strength saving throw.
Dex, ano, sorry, Dex?
Strength.
Strength.
Strength? Strength,
Strength.
no?
Yeah.
Okay, chop, chop, chop. Strength. 21.
You make it. And after that, June,
Parang
your
disappointed ka, DM.
yeah. June, your turn. So you have another wolf biting you. So this needs to be, ito yung target ng XI next round. Parang XI size strains on that wolf.
Okay, okay.
June, your turn. You see two wolves attacking Beverly.
Call, Jun calls lightning again. Di ba pwede pa?
Pwede
Hmm.
pa.
Ah,
Pwede pa. So, I need
I
also
love
both of you
it.
to make like,
pwede
Dex
ba
save din.
silang pareho?
Sige.
pareho. Pwede,
Wow.
kasama si Beverly.
Sige.
Ay, kasama si Beverly?
Sige lang.
Seryoso ba?
Um, um,
Sige, pag ano, I will healing word you in return. Sige.
Okay. So, yung sa middle ng tatlong wolf, including si Beverly, make your reflex save. Pick mo yung
oh
call
my
lightning
god.
para sa damage.
I have advantage kasi sa because of danger sense. I sense danger from from June.
Sense danger from the
Kill
from the clouds.
werewolf.
18.
18 makes it. Roll mo yung damage, June. Click mo yung call lightning.
Ay. Sickle lightning?
Call lightning.
Ay, saan?
Dapat
Sorry.
sa mga attacks and spell casting na sabi sa mga
Nasa
weapons
attacks
natin.
pala.
O kailangan nandun yung spell. Hindi pa ni-click from the spell page.
Pwede rin, pero kailangan hindi mo siya pwedeng tanggalin doon. Otherwise, hindi siya nag-work. Nagloloko siya. So,
Oh.
So,
yung nilagay ko
ano
lang
siya?
sa
Cast at
technique.
recast siya?
Hindi. Sige, okay lang yun. Hindi naman siya nag-auto-detect sa ano mo slot.
Ah, okay.
Kailangan mong umano-mano ibawas. Para lang mag-roll ka ulit ng damage.
Oh, 24.
24 points of damage.
Pero half damage kay Bev yan. Kasi she made the save. Tama ba?
So,
Half damage.
half damage kay Beb. So, isa 24
Okay.
points of damage. The wolf is parang looking burnt,
Worth
but
it.
still standing.
Hang in there, Bev.
You hear Jun say, hang in there, Beb.
Bastos.
Okay. Yun na yung turn mo, Jun.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah.
This one attacks XI with a claw. Sorry. And bite. Miss yung claw. Miss yung bite. Yan. And this one,
Kiting.
runs over to Tuna. XI, you can make an opportunity attack
With the cursed longsword.
with the cursed longsword. Yeah.
19?
That hits. Roll damage.
Kini ba yung mga yan abot ng ng Spirit Guardians ni...
Hindi pa nakaka-move si Ray.
Okay.
Kailangan pa niya ng isa pang 30 feet hindi para makalapit. So this one attacks Tuna. 21. That hits.
Hits. I'll use Anthony Dodge.
Para
Half.
you take 5 damage from the attack.
Okay.
And
And then,
Gano'n kalayo si Tuna from me?
Malayo.
Malayo.
60 feet? Okay.
Strength, no? Strength
That's
save.
nice. Thank you.
-1. I can do this. I did
Tanananan.
not do it.
You see, the wolf bites a tuna and drags her to the ground.
Oh boy.
Oh, help!
This one bites at Beverly. 21, that's it.
Hit.
Take 7 piercing damage. Reduce na yun.
Okay,
And
7.
make a strength saving throw.
Strength save. Ano ba yan? Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. So si Ren, seeing that tuna is being accosted by the wolf, he fires his heavy crossbow at that wolf with sharpshooter. 14, that hits,
Nice.
takes 26 damage, and suddenly from the sky, you see a crossbow bolt fly past you, tuna, and hit the wolf.
Wait, hindi pa nag-turn yung ano, yung balista sa ship. Walang
Uh,
gumagamit.
hindi na tinitira.
They're
That
not, they're not helping.
it's big. You remember yung balista, yung bolts niya, it's really big. And
Okay.
even yung
So,
distance,
baka masira yung
may maliliit yung mga wolves. So,
baka kami ang tamaan.
Tatamaan lahat tayo.
more likely kayo yung tatamaan
Okay.
or baka madamay kayo. So, when that first turn, the wolf falls down dead and he fires again at the bigger wolf attacking Beverly.
Tuna from lying prone, she makes a hard time. Like above. To Ren.
Akala ko yung ganun.
Hindi naman nakita.
When
Pag mag-miss na naman, mag-miss na naman yan si Ren pag
nag-miss na kasi ako.
Nag-miss, ayan.
Red was too distracted by that hard time.
Nako,
ayun na.
ano naman siya? What does it mean?
And that opens the opportunity for the wolf to attack Beverly.
Blooded na pala si Bev.
Nagano ka, di ba?
Reckless, yep.
Request 13.
Miss. Just misses. 14 na AC.
This one hit. You take 3 piercing damage reduced na. And make a constitution saving throw.
Okay, ito na. Ito na. Constitution. A straight roll. 24.
Nice.
Barbarian.
Whereby you make it. Beverly, your turn.
Okay. Tinamaan na yung maliit na wolf na to, no? Hindi pa.
Tinamaan na. Mamatay na yan. It's like, parang naamoy mo
sige.
na yung burnt hair ng wolf from where you are. From June's
Yeah.
call lightning.
So,
Like-
sige, reckless attack ulit. She swings Gloria at the smaller wolf. Natural 20. Sayang. Oh, that's 19 total damage.
And that kills it.
And
Chopping up its head.
she swings makes the backhand swing dun sa bigger wolf.
Okay.
Same weapon. Come on. Same roll kanina.
Ay, reckless attack. Hit.
11.
Just hit.
Just hits. Okay. And then yung ito yung offhand. Both hit.
Both hit.
Okay. So, 9, and 11, and 6.
Then 17. The larger wolf in front of you parang cries in pain. It's looking like it's on its last leg after that attack.
Okay. Finish him, June. Ikaw na.
This one attacks Tuna. This one attacks XI. 12 and 19 misses. Both, they're just hitting metal. Ray.
Ping. DM ka na pwede akong tumabid sa wolf na to.
You can? Okay.
Okay. So I'll go near him. I will bonus action spiritual weapon on this guy.
That's a wolf.
Yes, 17 hits.
Whoa,
17
that's a
hits.
big
Oh, super
ass.
big ass spiritual weapon. 17 hits. Roll damage.
Hinuhukay nating weapon.
Bonk. 7 force damage. And I will bonk him with my mace.
Okay. Bonking.
No, 19. Yay.
19. Roll damage.
4 bludgeoning damage. Bonk!
It's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Down,
It
Wolfie!
turns its attention towards you after that attack.
Bonk!
Tuna, your turn.
Okay, Tuna fires. She spends half her movement to stand,
Okay.
and then she fires her hand crossbow at the big wolf that Ray has bonked.
Okay.
14.
14, that hit.
Okay. Uh, 8 plus 10.
The
18.
crossbow bolt flies through the air, hits the werewolf, but it just bounces off.
It doesn't work because it's non-magical. I hate you.
Sorry, Tuna.
When when Tuna sees that,
Hindi ba
she
magical
turns
yung ano
her-
niya? Yung melee weapon niya?
Hindi.
Hindi. Wala siyang magical weapon, actually.
Ako magical weapon. Marami akong magical items pero hindi weapon.
Yung mace ni Ray counted as magical dahil dun sa rune.
Ooh!
She will just hand crossbow the normal looking wolf.
Okay. So yung ina-attack
14?
niya. That hit. That hit.
7.
No, that's sneak attack. So, 17.
Kasi hindi para nag-hit yung isa kanina. Okay.
The wolf howls in pain. XI, your turn. Sorry.
Yeah. XI angrily swipes at it.
Okay.
Cursed. Natural 20.
Very angry.
7 plus 2.
Magkano ka ba? Divine Smite?
Smite. Okay.
Plus 4d8.
I shall smite you.
Oo,
at
galit siya eh.
48.
Galit eh.
48. 20.
Okay. You see XI parang... depends even yung level 1 spell mo. So, dalawa na yung nakain yung Divine Smite.
Itatanong ko lang, ilang beses siya pwede mag-divine smite in a turn?
As many as you can want.
Talaga?
Depende sa spell slots.
As long as you have spell slots.
Gusto mo ubusin yung spell slots mo, go ahead.
Okay. So, you see XI parang plunge his long sword on the wolf, lifting it up in the air, grabs the wolf by the head, and then slices its head off the body and throws it to the ground violently. Parang blood spilling all over XI's body.
Okay, XI.
Calm down!
That is dead.
Hindi ba nag-splatter din yun kay Ray? Kasi malapit siya. Warm wolf blood.
Some wolf blood splatters on Ray's armor as well. June, your turn. Call lightning.
Okay. Yes, lightning again.
The wolf.
Pero tatamaan ba ulit si Beb?
Pwede naman hindi.
Pwede 5. Pwede hindi. Up to you.
Doon sa hindi siya tatamaan.
Ikaw.
Isa na lang naman siya.
Another lightning strikes the ground, sending shiver into Beverly's spine. As it starts to hit her again. But fortunately, it lands behind the werewolf. And that's it. The werewolf, however, fails the save and is dead from that lightning strike.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yes!
Next
Promise,
is,
can I bonus action yung healing word kay Beb?
pwede. Click on your healing word.
True to his
Dapat
word.
mag-roll niyan. Yun, nag-roll na.
Nice. Thank you.
Yay!
It was worth it. Plus 8.
Parang mas malaki talaga yung damage sa call lightning. for your turn, June. Isa na
Yes.
lang yung, dalawa pa pala yung werewolf. This one attacks. Wisdom saving throw, no?
Spirit
Ano yung
Then,
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians, wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw. 15, I guess makes it. Half
Yeah.
damage.
Rolling for half.
Oh,
4. Take 4 radiant.
it's 4 radiant damage, and this one takes a bites you twice.
Dapat, well,
First attack,
kiniwan,
ano siya?
Temporary hit points na matatalo.
16 Ray, miss yun, no?
meron ka bang moonbeam, June?
merong do you
Well,
want
Bev doesn't know this, pero yung moonbeam merong special effect sa mga shapeshifter. Not sure if June would know that. Kapag ata tinamahan ka ng moonbeam, mapaforce ka to unshapeshift, I think.
Ah, yeah. Let's see.
Talaga. That's cool.
Hindi. Shapeshifter, actually, Shapeshifter makes it saving throw with disadvantage dun sa Moonbeam.
If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original
Ah,
form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell slide.
release, right.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, kaya ito yung ano yung secret weapon kay Strad.
Moonbeam.
So now you tell us.
Now you
Now,
saw. Pero wala, ay si ano pala, no? Si, si Gauda.
Kasi gawin meron yan.
Oh.
Technical si
Wala.
counts as shape changer siya. Dalawa.
So this, si Ren targets yung wolf na umatak kay Ray with Sharpshooter. 12 that hits. 19 also hits. So 2 hits. 26 plus 24, 50. This is dead. The 2 bolts fly out from sky above and hit the wolf, killing it. So there's one wolf remaining. This is dead. Beverly, your turn.
Okay. Parang nawala yung map sa akin. Ang weird. May ginawa ba ako mali? Anyway. So, ano na lang yung natitira?
Ano lang, na kay XI.
Yeah, Beverly would rush that. Abot ba siya? 40 feet? Hindi.
Double move 80, you're within 20 feet away.
Ayun, she just double moves. Yun na lang. Hindi. Yeah, she just double moves and that... walang ibang enemies, no? That ends her turn.
Wala na. Okay, and this
Wonder
wolf
what happened.
will try to run away. XI,
Ano?
take your attack opportunity.
Ako pala yun. Attack opportunity.
And then,
20.
that's it.
12.
12. Yun lang.
Hindi. Pwede pala siya mag-Divine Smite.
You can use the Divine Smite.
Pwedeng level 2.
4d6.
De, pero
Pwedeng level 2?
kapag
Paano
level
pag
2,
level
3d6.
Bakit bumaba?
3d8.
3d8. Eh kapag 4d8 kanina kasi times 2 dahil ka nag-crit eh. Kapag hindi crit, ano lang, 2d8 first level, 3d8 ang second level.
Ganun.
Pag crit, double dice.
So, 3d8. And then...
Oh,
14?
26 points of damage. Parang it whimpers, you bloodied it, and it runs away. Moving like 100 feet away from XI.
100 feet? Wow.
Bilis ka.
Ang bilis.
Kita pa rin siya ni Ren. Ren!
Ay, hindi pala 100 feet, 80 feet away pala. Sorry.
Still far.
80 feet away from XI. Kita pa rin siya niya rin. Ray, your turn.
So, she will move 30 feet. Kung say mover full speed towards
Grabe
the
talaga.
He's
Killer.
running back to his camp.
Uh,
He'll probably summon more people. Let's not do that.
No
Uh,
witnesses.
no witnesses.
no
Might
witnesses.
we've started we've started fighting. Might as well leave no one alive. Can't believe this. And from her,
Also, we're running after him.
let's see what happens. From double checks if they are really outside. Yes, they're really outside. We'll cast call lightning from the maze.
Whoa!
Because yes, she does have also call lightning. It's one. Ito na, 'di ba? Call lightning is one. Range is 120 feet, so kaya.
Yeah, so makes a 30
Dex
save.
save.
Makes it. It's 10 points of damage. He howls in pain as the lightning strike hits him as
Stop!
he continues to run away from you guys.
He's still alive.
Still alive.
Okay.
115 feet, Tuna.
Oh god.
Gaano siya kalayo?
115 feet from you.
Tuna will use all her speed, which is 120,
Oh,
to
engage.
para lang harangan siya. I mean, she can't attack. None of her attacks work anyway. So, para lang she gets in his way to try to engage him. Pretend to engage him. See if he takes the bait.
Si Tuna dash forward to the snowy ground and manages to parang cut off yung werewolf that's trying to escape.
Yeah. Hi.
XI.
XI double moves. Slowly. Wait for me, Tuna.
About here. June.
June moves forward. Abot ba niya?
Nung call lightning,
Kung 30 feet lang.
ano ba yung pag minove yung call lightning? Ano ba siya?
100
Hindi. Yung range niya is 120 feet. Pero yung range, yung...
Or a different one? Okay, so pwede niya pwede ka mag-target ng ibang ano?
Pwede ka magkakalit sa pang call light.
Wait,
Second
Second
recast.
call lightning. Magre-recast ka na ng call lightning. You can move like 30 feet forward and recast a second call lightning.
wait, if you each of your turns, you can use your action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point or a different one.
Pero yung cylinder niya is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
Okay. So,
Outside na ng radius.
localized na talaga.
Localized lightning.
Localized cloud lang talaga siya.
Yung initial casting, 120 feet yung range. Kanya pa din. Radius.
Okay.
So, do you cast a second call lightning?
Moonbeam na lang, moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Sige,
Moonbeam
sige.
is 120 feet din. Oo.
Hey, let's moonbeam.
2d10 radiant damage. So,
Level 2.
this is Constitution saving throw.
5 foot.
Mamaya pa sa turn niya. So, you suddenly cast parang shine a moonbeam on the werewolf. Where Tuna and the wolf is. Tuna, you could see sa parang moonlight parang shining down on the wolf. And next is Ren.
Oh, mayroon ng spotlight.
May spotlight, fires his heavy crossbow. Walang sharpshooter. From afar. Critical hit! That's 20 points of damage. Buhay pa. And another one. 14, that also hits. 8 points of damage. 28. You see, parang June, cast yung moonlight in sa wolf. You see parang ano, a bolt hit the wolf square into the chest, parang spilling a lot of blood. And then a second bolt hits the wolf between the eyes, and the wolf goes down.
Just to transform
Uh,
back to whatever original shape it is.
you see that the three of the wolves transform into human form after feeding them.
Are they carrying any loot?
Are,
They're
are they
stark
dead?
naked.
They're stark naked. Okay,
You can
not the loot I was looking for.
you can try to search their bodies for
They're
whatever you want.
not
Okay, so
interested.
I assume after the battle, Beverly continues to attune the
Yep.
item,
Mm-hmm.
and
Does it
I'll ask
shrink?
I'll ask
it shrinks.
June and XI to
Yay,
ano.
nag-shrink. Kailan naman yung gusto ko mangyari?
I'll ask June and XI to help me bury the bodies of the transformed men.
Replacing the item we looted.
Dun sa hinukay natin, nalagay
Oh.
ko na
Uy,
sila.
hey, look, we already have a grave.
So you now have a bone great club,
And you see, if you
and
put them like head to toe in a line, it looks like it fits.
bone great.
Ay, ay, ay.
So you deal additional 2d8 bludgeoning damage whenever you hit a dragon or a creature of the dragon type.
Can you, with dragon blood?
Uh,
Dragon,
whenever you hit,
Yung
you
great
deal
club.
extra 2d8 bludgeoning damage when you hit a dragon
basta
or a
four.
creature with a dragon type. That's a dragon, type dragon.
So, pag dragonborn,
Wow.
it ended
Hey,
in.
hey, hey.
Hindi. Dragonborns are, I
Hey,
think,
hey, hey.
humanoid.
Careful, careful where
Pero
careful where
there's
you
a
point
dragon
that.
there.
You can try it on
Hey,
a
hey.
dragon.
Let's see if it works.
What the heck?
Yep.
What's the dragon type?
Yeah,
Hindi ba
humanoid,
dragonborn?
humanoid ka eh, so hindi ka
Yun nga lang.
masabihan. Hindi ka considered dragon eh.
Aw,
So
I am not a
So we
true
won't try it on
dragon.
Reyna.
so if I stop being attuned to it, mag-grow ba siya ulit?
I suppose so.
So, pwede natin siyang
That's a
ipakain
very good
sa
question.
if we feed it to some put it in something's mouth, tas I stop attuning to it. And it takes,
Oh man.
pwede siyang trap. Okay, so pwede na siyang i-load dun sa ano. Yay, we have 2 relics.
Okay, you have 2 relics acquired. Congratulations.
Yay.
So what's next for you guys?
I'll ask. Technically, hindi pa naman tapos yung gabi, right? Yung
Ah,
araw. So,
it's
I'll... Spell
probably
slots. May spell slots pa
The
naman.
night is young.
The night is ang yun, lol. I'll send another... I'll send another... I'll send another message to Harshnag. Wait, consult the map first. 25 words, 25 words. Okay, okay. Okay, we're in Raven Rock. I consult with the others. Okay, well, we'll have the Raven Rock thing. Where
Also,
do you want to
also
go next?
ask him about Romeo and Juliet.
What?
Just ask him.
Ouch.
uh,
Wait.
you guys should also remember that you don't have to take all of the relics back.
It just gives us options, no? Tama ba?
It just gives you
Well,
more paths to choose from.
well, I consult the party because since we're here and I can send a message to Harshnag, he can ask for us. Let's might as well go to the next location. So where do you guys want to go next?
What's the nearest one? Morgur's
Are
Mountain?
we being completionist
Great
gamers?
or
Like completing all the question marks in the map?
Well,
well, I guess we gotta try to catch them all.
It's up to you guys.
let's not get them all. But Let's get a fair number of relics so that we can
Maybe
have
maybe
options.
one relic per party member.
Maybe we could get a relic that Tuna can use to deal, magic, magical damage.
That is true. That is true.
And don't offer it to the oracle.
That is true. Certainly.
Can you ask Harshnag to ask the Oracle if any of the relics are like ranged weapons, something like a crossbow, and where it is,
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
A giant crossbow.
A giant,
For one, two,
a
three,
giant
four,
hand
five.
crossbow.
Ah,
Harshnag.
sabi ni Harsh, ano yung tatanong mo kay Harshnag?
Harshnag, is there any chance one of the relics is a magical crossbow? What?
Hand
Anong,
crossbow.
how specific?
Kailangan hand crossbow yung gamit ni Tuna, di ba? Tama ba?
Ah, hand
2,
crossbow.
3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And
Okay.
where is it?
Oh, and where is it?
Very specific.
Oh, we got, we have the Raven Rock relics. Wait, kasha ba to? Wait, wait. 1, 2,
Ask about RJ.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Ay, hindi, RD pala. Hindi pala RJ. RD.
24. Haha, kasha, 24.
RNDJ.
R.
Fine. Harshnag, is there any chance one of the relics is a magical hand crossbow? And where is it? Oh, we have the Raven Rock relics.
Mas sumasagot real time si Harshnag.
Ah,
Not that I know of. Congratulations. That was
well,
quick time.
he probably asked 6 locations. So, out of the 6, wala.
So I tell.
Meron pang 3 locations. So, tomorrow you might, maybe.
Okay. One, two.
Inuubos lang ni DM spells mo.
Pero since it's giant relics, you don't see giants using hand crossbows. So, but you surmise that the chances are very, very, very slim.
It's so
I tell the party what Harshnag replied. So I asked them where would you guys want to go next? You have a ship. Might as well
May-
go there.
Maybe we should have asked him what other relics are available. Or what did he ask?
Two
Maybe he
questions.
should have. Maybe he should have shared them. I guess somewhere near, either yung nga, Morgor's Mound.
Sabi ni Exile, are we not going back for Sharuka?
Oh right,
Well, we're
There's
wanted there though. That would be
dangerous.
well, if you want, we can go to Morgur's Mound, then to back to Mirabar for Sharuka, then go to Shining White next if you guys want.
Shining white.
Shining
Oh.
White, Shining White. Okay, Shining White yung nakalagay sa map.
Shining white. Ano meron sa shining white? Morgor's Mound. Ah. Yung shining white.
Okay. I'll spend my last level 3 spell slot for one last message to Harshnag.
Ask him about RD, like TS.
What what are
If it fits.
what's the relics in huh? Morgor's Mound? We'll go there next. by um Tuna is asking about what?
RD.
RD.
Does it fit? Does it fit your word count?
Yes, it does.
Yay.
Ah,
Ray doesn't know what RD means.
yes, she doesn't. She doesn't know. Wait, wait. What's the relics in Morgur's Mound? We'll go there next. By the way, Tuna is asking about RD. Jesus Christ.
Ray doesn't know she's being used as the messenger for her own love story.
Snort.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gold plated tooth. I haven't asked. I only asked about 6 possible locations closest from the temple. Ah, I see. I tell the party this.
Gold plated tooth?
Gold-plated tooth.
uh,
Marvel's one, no? Eh,
So confused.
Giant tooth.
Yeah. Are we supposed to use that as a what? A shield? Are we
well,
supposed to put that in our mouth?
one way to find out. I'll ask. I'll,
Question
it's,
ulit.
so we go. So we go back to the airship na. But before, after making sure that we filled in the filled in the mound, yung holes that we did dun sa Raven Rock and dun sa sa dun sa um dun sa Wolf altar, and we go back to the ship.
Okay, 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 okay.
okay. So you head back to your ship and you tell Perelia to head towards Morgur's Mount,
Onward.
onward to Morgur's Mount, and that's where we'll see tonight's game. See you again next week, guys.
Yay.
Oh,
Yay!
yay. Good
Thank you,
Yay.
job.
Jel.
Thank
Thanks for
Thanks,
you.
joining,
Good
everyone.
job.
Jel.
Good job.
Bye-bye.
Sana meron ako
Bye.
internet next week. Bye-bye.
Yay.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.